ago and something like this. Yeah, that's where we've met the boys and Emilia. Yeah, Emilia is here, and we didn't met her. Nice to meet you, Emilia. Yeah, she was in Tallinn. So let's go with questions.
We just can start. It's like a kitchen question or kitchen's discussing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we did it before in our.
You.
So is like everybody joined the Amsterdam gig? I mean, that was what you expected, or no?
Well, in terms of what? Like, you mean the sounds? You mean the music?
Everything, of course. The sound was like not good. I know that.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah. But I mean,
But in general, it's like good rehearsals, I think, for all of us.
Yeah. Of course,
So
of course.
Yeah.
And is everybody going to visit Madrid?
Yeah, not everybody.
We're going there. Yeah.
Yep. But you're going to London as well. Am I right?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, and we won't.
We are not.
Yeah, but it's
yeah. You can like answer one by one because I don't know you're all together. So
Cool.
you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with questions. Hey, Katarsis. 1 second. Can I meet what? Guys, where are the questions?
Hello, winners.
Hello,
who winners?
Who is winner? Yeah, I don't know. Project manager. Katarsis. Question for you, but it's from Ukraine. What the biggest inspire of you as a band? I mean, what inspired you the most, and what is your song about? Snezhana from Ukraine is asking.
Yeah.
No, look,
Давай. I don't know what inspired our band.
quarantine.
It just happened. And the song is about destruction and darkness. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And Lucas, did you write the song? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that was Lucas. Okay. Next one. Let's see. We'll see. And there a joke between our fans. Mamagama, don't be surprised. They will write something like, tell us about the concert in Baku that Ziferblat has had in 2019. I don't know what does it mean because it's just a joke. We have never been to Baku, but they're always.
Okay.
I don't know.
But we would like to see you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, be our guest,
of course,
guys.
Of course, but yeah, but we've never been. And in 2019, I was only like.
Someone wrote it on Twitter.
Yeah. I don't know why someone wrote on Twitter that we're in Baku in 2019, but it couldn't happen because we were young.
Just disinformation
this time. Yeah.
Someone wrote that Mamagama. 1 second. Someone wrote that Mamagama, you guys did great in Amsterdam.
I mean, in Amsterdam. Okay.
Yeah, I can totally agree with that. And
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Napa, where is your fans? Where is questions
I don't
in Portugal?
We have in the chats.
Okay, there is a question for everybody. But maybe we'll start with Napa, then Katarsis, and then Mamagama. The question is, what is your favorite entry this year?
This year?
Yeah, this year. They're saying.
But to be honest, yeah.
But
Our favorite entry this year.
Yeah, let's not mention one of the band that are really presented here. Someone other.
Hi.
Sweden is a banger, right?
Yeah, Sweden is a banger.
Sweden.
And
Number is Sweden. It's Sweden. Barabadabastu. Okay, but Katarsis, do you have another opinion?
Yeah,
In your head. It's
without
like
without anyone in this live, I would say Germany.
Germany,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
of course. Polar is the.
It's a fun topic. Ich
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to translate it in Ukrainian. I think this will sound great. It will something like
Да.
Yeah. Okay,
Perfect
Mama
song.
Gama.
One of our favorite, really.
Yeah, Germany. We also like Germany
Yeah.
and Malta, of course.
Malta.
Malta song is like
Serving calm.
Albania also.
catchy, yeah.
Albania.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he really
Yeah.
like it. Yeah. It's
and I
amazing.
feel myself bad because the guy from a Germany duo add us on the Steam and play Counter Strike, and we don't have a time really. Really bad on this.
Yeah.
Really.
And Tina, she was ill during the Amsterdam concert, so yeah, that's why she didn't sing live. I mean, they used a playback for this one, so yeah, but great song. So it's
Perfect
Barabadabatu
song.
for Napa.
Yeah.
It's we mentioned Katarsis. Кого сказал Katarsis? Germany for Katarsis, and Germany and Albania for Mamagama.
What's your favorite?
My favorite. Okay, I can say Germany too, but to make it more interesting, I will mention Australia. I like Milkshake Man. I don't know why, but this yeah, because of the melodies, man, of the melodies.
Yeah, his performance.
I like him so much. I like Australia, but it's Latvia. I do love Latvia, and I do love Poland. A lot of great entries this year. So can't focus on the only one.
Yeah.
Are you?
So can I tell something? So
Yeah, of course.
if we talk about the favorites, so we really love really more songs, so much, you know. But
Yes.
if I talk personally about me, my absolutely favorite is Yuval. Yeah,
You are?
just favorite. Israel,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
Mhm.
Good. Yeah, but I need to mention that I didn't hear the Israel song right now. It's might be one of the like three songs that I didn't listen before this broadcast. It's Israel, it's Montenegro, I think, and I will listen, of course, because I can share emotion because I never listened.
You
to
must
the,
correct that mistake.
yeah, of course,
In the
of
evening,
course,
yeah.
of course. There was a question: are you planning on doing a meeting with fans in Basel?
But
I mean, it is for everybody. Are you planning to do a meeting with your own fans or something like this? So you like Katarsis? Will you be the first to answer?
I think we might do that. Yeah. What?
Mhm.
Meet the fans in Basel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We would really like to do that. Of course.
Mhm. Yep. So I mean that like what we had in Amsterdam, that was not like the fan meeting. It was just like a surprise. But I mean they are meaning like to organize a meeting before you will come to Basel. I don't know how to do this, but I mean we'll try. Yeah, of course. And Napa, I think in Mamagama, they will do it exactly as well.
Yes.
I'm seeing an interesting question in Ukrainian. People listen.
Okay. Okay. Question from Ukraine again. It sounds like if someone of you are familiar with some musicians from Ukraine before this year. Meet someone from Ukraine. I mean, musicians before you like came to Eurovision this year.
You mean
or no?
okay? Yeah, fine, guys. You go.
Napa.
I don't know
You hear us?
personally any musician from Ukraine,
But
but
my piano teacher was Ukrainian.
yes.
Or
You told us
That-
that the Amsterdam That's a cool story. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
and I know Gogol Bordello. It's a band from
oh
Ah,
yeah, yeah.
yes,
But
yes.
they're located in USA. But yeah, their roots from Ukraine, and
yeah.
their like frontman. He was studying in Ukraine when he was like a student, something like that. Yeah, Google.
They
It's
are
like João. It's like your Portuguese band is called Extreme. You know Extreme. It's a rock
okay.
band. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're from
it has
Portugal.
the
Yep.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has
but
good. Yeah,
yeah.
yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they
exactly.
from Madeira? Are they from
No,
Madeira?
No,
they're
no,
from
he's
Azul.
from.
No.
Azores. It's another island.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Very,
yeah.
very cool band.
So,
Yeah.
Lithuania, Katarsis. Have you met before, like Ukrainian musician?
Well,
Not, I don't think so. Not really.
yeah, not really actually.
Wait.
We're so
Have
alone
you ever
this
met
world.
any Ukrainian musicians?
No,
No.
no.
One. Musicians, what is wrong with you?
We're
I mean, yeah.
for 20 years. Yeah.
Okay. And Mamagama, you're the last one for this. Please, please help us.
So actually, our vocal coach is Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Rima Shapovalova.
And we say hi, Rima.
Shout out to Rima, yes.
No.
And well, about the musicians, maybe guys, you met someone.
I think no.
You mean in personally or just our
Um,
favorite musicians from Ukraine?
I mean, personally it's good, but if you can remember someone not from the Eurovision, it will be good too.
Yeah, I know. When I was at The Voice, that was my friend Yuri Gordienko. He's a very brilliant singer. He's very he's a pure talent. Yeah, I love him so much. His
Mhm.
music, his voice, it's perfect.
And I know that
Well, for me,
every year Ukrainians productions and Ukrainians like directors, Ukrainians balletmeisters, they are always helping Azerbaijan to do something because
yes.
because we did we improved our song before the national selection. I mean, our song Bird of Prey, and the guy who was doing like an improvement, he worked with this duo that won for Azerbaijan in 2020
11.
2011. Yep,
Mm.
2011.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
very Nikki, yes.
I don't know.
Yep,
Okay.
Cool.
yep. So,
I just saw.
oh no, Lucas, are you single? This is the question for Lucas. Are
Yeah,
you single, Lucas?
and that's a common question to us in every stream that we have.
Yeah.
I'm just so interesting question that name 3 artists band that inspired you all to write music. Napa. It's interesting for me to hear what you think. Name 3 artists band that inspired you all to write music. You can
Okay.
say it.
So I think for us, maybe the beat, a great inspiration.
Yeah.
A lot of Brazilian artists as well, but mainly maybe Caetano Veloso. It's a great Brazilian composer, and it's hard to pick just 3, but also
Yes.
but like
Yeah.
Arctic Monkeys or Red Hot Chili Peppers, like as
Mm.
a yeah
And you mentioned Beatles, yeah?
yeah
The
yeah
first.
Yeah, when Joao heard this,
yeah
he
yeah.
started to. Yeah.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Blackbird.
Okay, but this question I can send it to the Mamagama. What would you say?
Yeah. Who inspired me to writing music is Bob Dylan, is Sixto Rodriguez, Asaf Avidan. So I know the one of my favorite singer songwriters is Brazilian,
Yeah,
Lenin. I love it so much.
Lenin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, Lenin. You know him, beautiful voice, the perfect songs. I love him so much, really.
Damn.
But just like this, so for me, it's a Bob Dylan, you know, Sixto Rodriguez, Asaf Avidan, so Silas. I love this artist.
And what
The singing songwriting
what
music for me is the best.
Yes.
Dylan songs? Yeah.
Song.
What Bob Dylan songs we love? You mean?
So I love so many songs.
Yeah.
I can't just the one. In my time of dying, you know, the time of the changing, it's blowing in the wind.
And,
You know,
and for
I
me,
love all the songs.
my favorite song of Bob Dylan is not usual. It's if you know that song, it's "Buckets of Rain." Buckets of rain, buckets of
Yeah,
tears.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coming up. Yeah, that's very beautiful song for me.
Yeah.
He's a
And
genius.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, but it's just his answer. We
Yeah.
have two members.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
well.
from Mamagama.
So I've got inspiration from electronic music. Actually, I listen more electronic stuff. So, like maybe like Lorne.
Yeah, I love it.
So Noisia and stuff. And well, if it's pop music, I like Michael Jackson, of course, my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
And
Cannibal Corpse, of course, Slayer. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we can see the third
a
member of
variety of my
because he's
Hi.
right
yes,
on the left side.
Mhm.
Arif,
Oh yeah.
I I
I
can
also
see.
have a lot of artists. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. So I also have a lot of artists that inspired me, but lately I would say, as being Eloy Casagrande. Probably you, Napa, maybe heard about him.
I've heard
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the
He's like right now he's in Slipknot, and
yeah.
before that he was in Brazilian band Sepultura.
Mhm.
The thing
Cultura.
is, the reason he's because he's the only like popular drama that I've seen in my life, like in real life.
Oh,
Back when
Okay.
I was in Romania in 2023, it's called Way Too Long Festival. What the fuck? It's written literally like WTF. So it's Way Too Far Festival. They were closing the festival. They were the last ones, and to see that drummer play live, just
he's insane.
I have no words. It's like he brought his cultural values, musical values to metal,
Yeah.
and he did a very great job. So that's a good artist that inspired me.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And
Very
he's so humble. So
good.
Okay, uh, Katarsis.
Yep.
Yeah, you just said that when you're doing the
Oh,
dance.
what's that?
better gang.
If you want, guys from Qatar, say that maybe you don't want to say, but maybe someone was inspired you to do the music like you do.
Lucas, favorite bands and projects.
And, for now, my favorite artist is Pink Panthers. I guess we can say one each.
I would say like we all of us really like Radiohead, and
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
my
that's
personal
so
favorite
great.
right now is I would say Nine Inch Nails.
Nine Inch Nails.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Fred Reznor.
I
Yep.
like Nine Inch Nails too. It's my favorite.
We just played like what we were singing like yes. Yeah, that's one of the favorite
that's
one.
classic. That's a
we
classic. Yeah.
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 I just like if we're talking about Radiohead, my favorite album is Kid A.
Yeah, Kid A
For
is
sure.
one
Yeah,
greatest,
it's
of
an
course.
amazing album with
Yeah.
concept, form, and
But this one
this album is just like game changing for Radiohead. Yeah,
Weird Usage is in Rainbows, yeah?
yeah,
It's in Rainbows album.
Random.
yeah.
Yep.
But
Very
Kid A,
good.
it's a different one, and
But I like maybe the most the unpopular one.
Yeah.
It's called Kings of Limbs, if you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like
It's a
yeah,
bit
it's more
more.
yeah, it's more electronic. So Emilia, your one.
if you want to say, yeah.
Boy Harsher.
I
Do you
didn't
know
heard.
Do you know Boy Harsher?
No.
Boy Harsher?
No.
Are they from where?
Maybe from the US, no?
I don't know, but
I
it's
guess
good. Try it.
it's something post-punkish, like, yeah.
How I,
Like 80s
how I
synth.
how I can write it?
Boy Harsher. Yeah, it's an
Boy,
electronic doll with like
Synthesizers.
synthesizer female vocalist
My name
and
is Giovanni Giorgio.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
awesome.
it's like a Boy Harsher is like a duo. Yeah, it's girl and boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Never
I
heard
never
about
heard.
this one.
Yes,
Yeah,
never heard
before.
about them. So I will save it. It's
Me
interesting.
too.
Second. Yep. And
But,
the last one from Katarsis.
yeah, who
Yeah,
wants to say it? Yeah.
I can say three really quick. So it's King Cruel, Elliott
Ah,
Smith, and
Oh,
Jeff
King
Buck.
Crew, I know.
and Jeff Buckley.
Oh.
Very good.
But just interesting. Uh, if we're talking about Jeff Buckley, you know his father.
Yeah, Tim Buckley.
Yeah, Tim
Yeah.
Buckley, and you like it. Yeah?
Sure.
Of course I listen to Jeff
Dolphins.
all, but I have a couple of Tim Buckley songs saved. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know about the tragic story about his father and him personally.
Sure.
Yeah,
I think I've heard of the story, but I'm not so sure. But yeah.
his father died with the,
He has like
The movie. If you see the movie, things from Tim
yeah.
Buckley. Yeah.
What?
If you see the movie, the Hollywood movie, things from
I
Tim
never.
Buckley.
Okay.
No,
I
It's a
didn't know
great
that.
movie.
Hey, but
Yeah.
sounds cool.
But he's yeah. I mean Jeff Buckley, Grace. It's incredible experience. So sad that he
Sure.
didn't write something else. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm sure that Valia wants to say he's inspired in artists.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, not actually.
Why?
Because I can like put only two or three. I don't know. I like Beatles, of course. They are my favorites. I go with Napa here because I know everything. I can play everything from Beatles. I can sing everything, and I even know any harmonies. So I can do any harmonies from every song.
Even if you're out of tune, you
Yeah.
can.
I'm out of tune, like I was in Amsterdam, of course, because I did bad, of course.
Incredible.
Yeah, and I know like one of my favorite band, of course, the first one it was the Doors, of course. I really like the Doors and my favorite band.
From childhood.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course. I don't want to mention every band that was with me when I was a child. So maybe some when I was like a little bit older. It's something like I don't know. I like Gorillaz. I like Pink Floyd. And what else I can say? But a lot of bands. I like a lot of bands from 70s. I like a lot of bands from 90s. Radiohead is one of my favorites. It was mentioned here. So I don't know. I can put only one, but of course. Maybe I need to mention Kate Bush.
Yeah, Kate Bush is one of my favorites.
She has a big influence on me from the last like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, for the last 3 or 4 years,
Yeah.
my biggest inspired is just Kate Bush or
Johnny Mitchell,
or Peter Gabriel. Yeah,
Johnny Mitchell.
yeah,
She's a
that's
queen.
yeah, absolutely. And, she wrote beautiful lyrics as well, and and Peter Gabriel, yes, that's the main reason I'm still playing. And I must mention, not everybody knows that man, but Greg Lake. Greg Lake, it's from Emerson, Lake and Palmer band, a progressive rock band from 70s. Yeah, my favorite artist and my favorite vocal performer of all time. That I need to mention it because it's personally for me that's very important. Yeah, guys, sorry for the long story about
Just one thing.
the bands. What?
1 second. You mentioned the Gorillas. You mentioned the Gorillas a bit ago. Actually, me and Guilherme and the other guys from the band, we were in Porto in a festival, and Gorillaz was playing, and it was the first day that things opened up after COVID.
Yeah.
So the first day, everything opened up. We watched Gorillaz, and it was just like happiness.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Sorry.
What the funniest thing that Gorillaz was the last band I've seen live before the COVID times.
Saw them. Yeah, we saw them at our festival. Yeah.
They were
in
in Kiev.
Yeah.
They were in Kiev. With Massive Attack.
With Massive Attack from the other day. Так, а ми не дивимося чат, Валь.
We need to see the chat.
Some funny comments about all artists. Yeah, I saw that.
Can someone sing Creep? No. I don't know the chords exactly because it's not my favorite from the Radiohead, to be honest. Whoa. Yeah, like you missed.
What I missed?
You missed like a couple of questions. Where is the no? Go.
Sorry.
Go down. Where's the rest of Napa? Where's the rest of Napa?
Yeah, one is sick and one is not able to be here.
He's still working.
He's still working.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's
But
pretend
they send their regards.
Слухай, може ми самі будемо задавати якісь питання?
Who is the most...
question to Napa. No. What is it like to sing the song after winning festival?
Kankao.
Yes. What sing the song after the winning festival? Oh, yeah.
It's I don't know. It's really cool. We were not expecting to win the contest. I don't know how it is in your country, but in some countries there's a contest that then they choose the band that or the artist that goes to Eurovision, and it was really close, like to the points, and we were really surprised that we were picked, but really happy to sing this song that means so much.
We just saw the pictures when you celebrated and just look like you are shocked. Yeah.
There's a funny thing about those two nights because it's like the Eurovision, like a semi-final and the final, and we made this Madeiran drink called ponche. It's like a very Madeiran drink.
Yeah.
And it's kind of strong. And on the first semi-final, we 5 liters of it, and it was enough for the whole show. But in the final, we made 20 liters of it, and it didn't live up.
Yeah.
Everybody there was drunk.
Yeah. But it was not for us only, but for
us.
Guys, sorry for interrupting you, Katarsis. Someone wrote a few times the same question, but I don't know what does it mean exactly. I want Katarsis to talk about Lidl. What does it mean? Lidl? I don't know. Lidl. Lidl. It's saying Lidl.
It's a supermarket, no?
Yeah,
I know it's German. We just been there like 1 hour ago. But why you are asking Katarsis exactly? I don't know.
what can we tell about Lidl?
I buy milk sometimes there, like some groceries. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like Lidl is Lithuania as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we have Lidl in Lithuania.
We don't have a Lidl. What is Lidl? Guys, Lidl is the supermarket that is located. I thought that is located only in German, but for now I can say it is in Lithuania as well, and maybe in some other countries, but I don't know exactly.
In Portugal, yeah. Lidl in Portugal.
Best bread.
That's question, for all of us. Do you like being recognized on the street by fans, or do you prefer to not be bothered in public?
I don't know. Does someone recognize you? Does someone recognize you on the street, guys and girls?
I just saw the comments. So boring.
There's times to do, and most of the times people are very nice. Like so, it's strange to be recognized in the street, but I don't know. Mostly people are very nice, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. It's like, what does it mean to be recognizable in the street when someone come to you and asking for a photo? So what is bad with this one? I can understand. Like everybody.
I'm not too comfortable with that. I'm
Yeah.
just like to staying at home with my dog. Yeah, and not something special for that. Just playing my PlayStation or piano.
One fan saw a guy who looked like Lucas, summer camp, who wore it's an explanation to this, to Lidl. It's an explanation to the world. One fan saw a guy who looked like Lucas in the summer camp, who wore a little short, and then another fan photoshooped. I don't know what does it mean. Photoshooped one onto the real Lucas. Photoshooped. I mean, like doing some Photoshop. Yeah, so oh my god. Shubadupt. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, do y'all like Lidl? What the fuck? Yep. Yeah, this one is we just answered. Okay. What are your favorite artists with whom you interacted during pre-parties? But again, not to mention anyone from this chat, guys.
Okay. Well, we actually spent time and
Iceland.
met French.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Yeah, but we're going with the question.
We were saying we met up with the French contestant.
Yeah.
Because her
Wow.
family was like Portugal as well, so she
Her
wanted to
mother.
meet up. Her mother was from Portugal, so she wanted to meet up and just say hi
Yeah,
and stuff.
it was cool.
That was cool.
It was Muan or who?
Luan, yes.
Yeah.
Muan. Okay.
She had
Muan.
a cool Death Note tattoo, which was nice,
Yeah.
like the anime.
Okay. We didn't meet her. I don't know why. We missed her. So yep. Mamagama. What about you?
So we meet Emmy. Emmy was sharing green room with us, so she's incredible person. And we also met with Red Sebastian. We made a couple of like jammings.
Yeah. But with everyone, really.
Yeah, the Prince is, by the way, Prince is nice guy from Serbia.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Not to mention you guys, of course.
No.
Ziferblat. Hi, man. How you
I
doing?
just said that not to mention anyone.
Yeah, you just said it.
Sorry, guys, for interrupt, but I just saw a comment, very interesting comment about Katarsis that they that comment just want to mention that congratulations to have a sold out in what city in Lithuania, I guess, or and that's
Yeah, well, congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, and your answer for the question about interacting with someone, interaction with someone in Amsterdam.
We met quite a lot.
Yeah,
other
we met
artists,
pretty
yeah.
much everybody, but
No,
I mean not pretty much everybody, but a lot of people,
like a half.
a lot of
maybe.
participants. Yeah.
We had a really nice conversation with Poland. She was really kind. Germany.
Yeah.
Iceland
guys.
Yeah, Iceland guys.
Extremely
Very
funny.
cool. Yeah.
They have so much energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Like they have so much energy. Like the whole day, I saw them like being so extroverted and talking to everybody. Like
Suspicious, just suspicious. You know? It's too much energy, man.
Yeah,
No,
I
guys, we're indie bands. It's okay to be like extrovert and something like that. Let's Iceland do their work, you know.
yeah. But they rehearsed straight before us, and I was like,
Uh,
guys, congratulations, that song is gonna be stuck in my head until February, and they were like, let's fucking go. Let's
Every
and of course,
interaction
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
They
yeah,
always wanted to bet on something, like who can drink the most beer in one sip.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice guys. Yeah,
yeah, their siblings. It is always like this. Believe me, and yeah, I can remember even the word from their song, but I can sing it without the word, like.
yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're like very active guys. Like extrovert guy couldn't write this song. I mean, yep. Yeah, and we're like they were inviting us to make a siblings photo. I mean, all siblings from the Eurovision. They're of course we mentioned German because they are siblings too. I didn't know that because
We are siblings too.
what you're joking?
Yeah.
No,
We are
no
brothers.
way.
We too. We
Yeah,
too. Yeah.
and you
you are
weren't
sick.
invited to the photo shoot.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe they didn't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can understand. You're joking or what?
No,
No,
it's
no,
true.
we are talking to.
We have the same name even.
Yeah.
So that
Uh,
he's 21, and we are 28. It just
yeah, but you're not siblings. Yeah, you're just brothers. Yeah, I understood. Yeah, but
We are
these two are
me and
brothers.
him.
I understood. I understood. But you have a like similar name, and it sounds interesting because I can imagine like having the same name with Danya and being brothers. Yeah, but
No, but we have
okay.
different middle names. But
Yeah.
the first name and the last is the same.
So your parents like they're calling you by the same name, or they're doing
No.
No,
different?
no, no, no.
It's like a first and second name. The first is the same, but the second one is the same and is different. And
Mhm.
everyone treats us for the second name and not the first. So
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Katarsis, you need cooperation with Lidl. Let's forget about this topic. They're just continuing to write in something like that. Okay. What are you talking about? I don't know, guys. We're just talking.
Hello, Cecil.
Hello.
Denmark, very nice.
Yeah, Denmark is
Yeah,
fun.
I met Denmark too.
Yeah,
She's in
Denmark.
the chat.
Yeah, Shisal, she's like she's very friendly girl. So it's always good. Why are you laughing? I don't know why are they laughing. Katarsis, what will be tomorrow? Your story is so mysterious. I think this is about your song or what?
You want guys to answer the question, yeah.
You can answer it or you won't answer it. I don't know.
Or you're just hiding.
Yeah.
New
One
content.
second. Um.
New content, okay.
Just open the whole mem. Blah 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 blah. Hi to all. Yeah, and hi to you. I don't know what shirt does guy from Napa wears. Which one? Which one? I can.
What?
I don't know. It's not like they're not saying which one, so we will miss this question.
Sorry,
Now Katarsis know little mem. Okay, you didn't know it, but now you know the little.
What's your favorite anime?
Yeah, what's your favorite anime if you're watching?
Tokyo Ghoul. I
One
really
Punch
love
Man.
it.
Tokyo Ghoul. Who answered?
Tokyo Ghoul.
I
One
Jokubas.
Punch Man for me.
Yeah, I
Who was?
liked Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Tokyo Ghoul. Is he his last? He the only one who loves anime from Katarsis, or there are more fans? Napa. I don't know why.
Not interesting in anime.
Yeah, Napa can't hear the question about anime. So is there any fans of anime, guys?
I watched
recently.
Naruto. To the Studio Ghibli, but I don't know. It does not count as anime? It does.
Well,
Okay.
and yeah, you're back, guys. Are
Oh,
you
I'm
here?
sorry. I did hear the question about anime, and I
Yeah.
was catching on the flights to Amsterdam and back. I was catching up with the Jujutsu Kaisen, and
Mhm.
yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I know this one, but I never seen this. Yeah, and Tokyo Ghoul is the same. I know all of the names of these animes, but I've never seen this. Okay, guys, do you think Eurovision is more about music performance or the message behind the song?
Very
Yeah,
complicated question.
Katarsis are smoking.
Yeah.
So, your
Is Eurovision about
about
the message or more about the performance or
yeah,
what? Yeah, yeah. I think it's about yeah, the message maybe. I don't know.
I think
about
both of those aspects are very important, to be honest.
mhm,
Like,
mhm, mhm. And your song has a so I mean I think it's the most important thing because you know it's Eurovision is just like a song contest, and for me it's not important who will win. So I think that message is more important, and even in your case, of course. That's it. Maybe like Mamagama, what you will say? Your message is more important than your staging.
Message.
Yeah, behind your
You
song.
mean the message of our song? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think both important.
So yeah, it's both important, but as I say every time, our message is the melodies first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's our message because I think today in music industry, the melody is second place. And
I
we as a fans, think that
mhm.
the melodies first. It's our message.
Yeah,
Important for me.
I
Yeah.
can agree with you, but because in real world that we live in right now, it's melody came second, and I don't understand why. Because I'm
Yeah.
inspired a lot of classical musicians or composers, and for me, the unique melody is the first point that I'm working on with my piano. Yeah.
So
Yeah, this
okay.
is the reason why we love Mozart or Beatles. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
I'm just a very huge fan of French of French Impressionism, or no, just like Debussy or Ravel. Yeah, that's my favorite composers of all time. And yeah, I can understand you and can agree
Yeah, like the
totally. Yeah.
melody is given message already. Yeah, like
Why
the
not?
melody. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And this is the most important.
it's about
Okay.
harmony. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Napa, what are you think?
So I think for the Eurovision contests, uh, maybe in the last few years, the staging has shown to be very important. But for us as a band, I think the message is more important. And I kind of agree with you in the because I'm a very melodic driven like a musician maybe
Mm-hmm.
because I listen first to the melodies and then to the
Yeah,
lyrics.
yeah.
Uh,
Like about us. Yeah.
but in our case, in our song, the message is really the lyrics are a big part of the song and why the song works here in Portugal because of the lyrics, I think. So, and I think now the big challenge will be to translate that message that worked in Portugal to like a European crowd that doesn't know how to speak Portuguese.
Mhm.
So that's in that sense maybe the staging is also important. So
But
uh,
like So, when I first listened to your song, of course, I didn't know what is it about, and I like it without the meaning of the words. And then I started to read words of Dislocato, and I started to get into your meaning of the words. But I like the song because, of course, it has like a Beatles harmony. I mean, this roll, chords roll. I call it chords roll when you da 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 da. It's like a shell. When you're
Yeah,
going down with the chords,
yeah, yeah,
but you're still singing the same melody. I love this. Sisal, what? Sisal is writing. Sorry, Sisal is writing. Who is your favorite song this year, guys?
that
Sisal, we already.
your song is our favorite.
Yeah, we already answered this one, so unfortunately, we want to do it again.
And all of the guys said that your song is just number one.
Yeah, okay. I'm not always online. Okay. So yeah. So we have like different opinions, and I don't know what to say because Ukrainians winning song, they always won with messages, because like maybe when Jamala won. I don't know. I really like Jamala's song, and of course it's a great song. But the message behind the song was more important, I think, because of course
Napa hate anime.
Napa hates anime. I don't know. Somebody wrote that Napa
what?
hates anime.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's a misunderstanding. Catharsis are all dead inside. Guys, you can't understand real musicians. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't try something like that, okay?
Question for you guys, and that's
Yeah.
kind of a follow-up question about the staging and stuff. So I'm guessing the four of us, all come from. Whoa. There we go. No.
It's like in Ukraine. When you have a rocket attack, there's always a light going down, and you're sitting, and internet is still working, but the light doesn't.
Yeah. And just playing table games, just like Monopoly.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
No, I was asking because I think the four of us here, the four bands, projects, whatever, we all come from sort of the same plane of existence in terms of music, where we play the venues bigger or smaller. And I wanted to know how was it for you guys to do like this big, probably the biggest stage where we're all going to play in terms of lights, video projections, like stuff like that. How did you guys like fathom the whole thing? And like, what was your process without revealing too much? Because
Of course. I will start and then like spread the question
Mhm.
because I think that Eurovision is more about the TV picture, because you're doing the staging, you must be worried about the crowd, about the guys from the crowd, but the main thing is uh, to make something that will work for the television. And uh, for bands like Katarsis or Mamagama or Napa, I think it's always hard to make typical TV show. Yeah, and typical TV show staging, because you want to move, or you want to express your feelings with your instruments, of course, and it's not the good thing for the TV shows. But we have a good example, of course. I mean, Måneskin. They did what they're doing in the real life in their concerts, and it worked. So maybe it's not a bad idea just to chill, just to do what you are doing always. So, but maybe like Catharsis, what can you say? Because you have a song that is like a mantra, it's like a shaman song. It's like you're like a big wave. Your music is spreading between the crowd, and I don't know. I just heard Lucas will say. I just heard that. So what?
Yeah, but it's for this.
One second.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just asking
Just remember.
Yeah, I'm just asking Catharsis if they are going to do some changes in their staging. I know because Lucas told me, but tell to the audience.
we're just gonna adapt to the Basel stage, but we're trying to keep the same vibe and the same emotion from our finals. Yeah. The most important thing to us is to make people feel something from visuals and music together. To have those visuals, like the performance, to make the feeling, the emotion stronger.
Hmm. Hmm. And I heard Lucas told me that she's gonna do like she's gonna do wait he gonna do like a catwalk. Yeah, so we can wait
No,
for the cat.
I was talking about the catwalk that there's in the stage that T. Have you seen the stage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a stage, and there's like that catwalk when you walk in front of the crowd.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm not gonna walk like a cat. I'm just
No,
gonna walk on
no,
that
no, of
catwalk.
course, of course.
Oh,
It's
good.
like it's idioma, you know. Catwalk is just
Yeah, yeah,
walking along the stage to the very edge. Yep. So
yeah. So, I think we're all gonna walk that catwalk except
yeah.
Jokubas because he sits
I'm gonna sit at my
drum set.
very cozy drum set. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Oh.
feel other.
iPad.
Yep, yep. In the catwalk, you know, guys, there won't be any animals on the stage because it is prohibited by the Eurovision rules. So, only the Lucas catwalk, you will see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just interesting about Napa's performance. You just want to do it like a live performance that you have in your own concerts, but or you or something
Yeah, I
something
think
not interesting, but something different. Yeah.
I think we're basically we're going to keep. It's basically what Katarsis said. We're going to try to give that feeling of a stage performance that we usually do. But since we have the support from so many lights and so many video opportunities, we're going to try to make it work for TV as well with that support. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
But it's gonna be different than
Yeah, it's going to be way different.
Mhm,
It's going to be
final.
fun.
mhm. Great,
Yeah.
great.
Mamagama.
Mama Gama, I know that you are preparing a lot because Azerbaijan is always doing like a cool stage, and so what you can say, not to mention any details,
Yes.
but yeah, we are waiting.
So, if we're not mentioning any details, so
Details and
yes,
fabrics.
yeah, I can say that there's will be a lot of work with the camera. There will be a lot of strobe lights and a lot of work with the lights also. And yeah, so
It's pretty dynamic things
so
going on.
dynamic. Yeah.
That's all.
Dynamic.
So you mentioned strobe lights. Will you join Red Sebastian in your staging?
Uh, we already did.
You never know.
We
Never
will.
know.
We were the band for for Sebastian, and Sebastian will sing with us. That's
Okay.
actually the thing.
Well, and a lot of people are saying it's
Yes.
Napa that your song is really, you know, it's really like good thing for Ukrainians because it has a meaning that is so like close to Ukrainian situation right now. So a lot of Ukrainians are writing for
That's what I said to you guys
yeah,
in
yeah.
Amsterdam. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Our people very familiar with that topic of the song. Yeah.
Yeah, and our SMM manager is writing that foo a lot there are a lot of the guys and only one girl. Foo yeah, that's it's not our fault, sorry. It's just
It's
about like
history of
yeah,
the band.
I don't know why. Valia, we can see what you are doing. I mean, there. It's about my smoking. Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know.
I'm not
He's just
care
not
a lot.
smoking. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Let's see another questions. Um, can someone save the live broadcasting? Yeah, it will be. It will be. Like our fans will make a video. They will record it.
Highlights.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just they recording our process.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
and
So it will
and
be
we will,
available.
yeah, and we will share it in on our, not on our YouTube but on fans YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fans YouTube channel. You can check it out. Like in an hour after we will end this. For Katarsis,
sorry.
which
Yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
Which one of your own songs do you find the most personal? Maybe it's my favorite, but the most personal.
But yeah, it's about the personal meaning. Yeah, yeah.
I guess the most personal is Tila. It's called Tila. The most favorite maybe Praradau tave or Nebeturiu jėgų.
Nebeturiu jėgų.
Or
What?
pamiršau žiūrėti paukščius.
What does
Or every song.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to search interesting or unique questions. Okay, that's a common question to the musician that can sing at the stage. Hello, please tell us, how do you feel about not be able to play on your instruments on live show? Because we all know everyone would ate it up. I think I can't copy about this question anymore. Anyway, anyway, yeah, we just saw it and we will answer that. It's just, yeah, the common question to the musician that will not sing at the stage. Guys, what do you think is not able to play in the instruments? What about the energy? What about your work? It's okay with you? It's okay with bands? What do you think? I guess I can firstly ask this question to Mamagama, because they have a huge spirit of, in the song. Yeah, and I just know that I just think I know that you want to play it live. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Because like he's the bass player and I'm the drummer,
Yeah.
and in general, I wish at some point, I don't know if it will happen ever, but I wish it would, that also the musicians have a chance to. It could be playing over a song even.
I heard. Sorry
Like you
for
could
interrupting, but
have a mix special.
I heard
Sorry,
that
what?
that Muccio Gorsi from Italy, he will play harmonica live in Eurovision. He said it.
Oh,
How? But he promised. Yeah.
I don't think that, so that's it's true. Yeah.
is
Sorry
it
for
is it
interrupt
true?
you. You can continue. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just saying that I wish we could also have a voice. That would be cool, and hearing yourself. But still, it's. I think it's about supporting the main character, the vocals, the front man. So I think I understand that. But yeah, we would wish. So it gives us the opportunity to support the main performer and focus on the like the movements, the choreography. It's a good experience for us. We actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So far, yes.
yeah.
For me, it's hard too because I always sing on the stage, always with the guitar, because I'm a guitar guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now we rehearsal. Now for me, it's absolutely natural.
hmm For
Yeah.
me, no. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to understand these things, but I'm every time I do rehearsals for the Eurovision, I only think about our live concerts that will come up in the future. Yeah, that's like a dream, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
your person will understand that.
Mm.
Yeah, and I just want to address this question to the Napa, because they have a Beatles vibe for me. Sorry, and I think that the live performance for you guys is just a main goal to playing music. What do you think about it?
For us, it's yeah, it's not cool not to play live. We really
Yeah.
like to play it, and we don't even play with the click track, so it's very strange for us.
Mm.
Even for the energy, like I feel our music lives a lot from our live energy, at least our concerts. So it's something we had to but it's the rule, so it's like a trade-off. If you want to get this type of staging and position to your music that Eurovision can. You have to do it this way. So it's like we know it's just a short time, so we can.
Yeah, and like talking in Amsterdam with you guys, and I asked you this question, and you guys were like, "Yeah, this like playing playback is something that like maybe I don't know 7 years ago. I feel like everybody in this call would say like, oh no, that's whack."
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
But then you start thinking about the what that means for the Eurovision. Like you're gonna do 30 sound checks, a string is gonna break, something is gonna happen, and it's like it is what it is. And like after all, the Eurovision for us it's more than a contest; is an invitation for everybody who knows us from Eurovision to come to a concert of ours. And
in the future,
yeah.
We understand why
Yeah, of course.
the program would be
Makes
like
sense.
8 hours long
8 hours
if it was
long,
all
3 stages.
mic'd up and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Guys from Katarsis, are you playing usually with click in your
Actually, no. We also prefer playing without a click, you know, and it was kind of weird for us to go into this and just act like we are playing our instruments at first. It was really weird, you know.
Yeah.
But
that's interesting to hear.
actually, for me personally, when we went through like to like our nationals, I was acting, but I completely forgot that I was acting. Like, because when you play drums, I actually play like everything like I would play in a concert, like, you know, absolutely.
Yeah, they're all like not fully acting because they're playing their parts. They're just not plugged in to the music.
But
So
if it would be possible to play live, I think we would play live, of course.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's interesting because the last time I played without a click, it was very long time ago, maybe when I was a child, because I don't know how to play without a click, without a playback, because we have many synthesizers, and I have only two hands for playing, and I'm just in real life I'm not only the vocalist, I'm a keyboard player with many synthesizers. And I don't know how to play in this, and I'm searching for the keyboard players in Ukraine every year, but something wrong with that in Ukraine, and I want to do it with my own hands, and that's the problem. And I don't last time when we played song or some part that we can add to the playback. That's our problem that we have, but we're just not a gorillas. We don't have 12 people on the stage that can do beautiful. But we'll try to do that in the future. Vanya. He just wants to
Welcome dream, guys.
he just wants to crush out.
Because our PR manager, she will be so angry about this. But sorry, Katya.
Someone of the Napa gave you a beer on the stage.
Someone of you gave me a beer, on the stage when we were like it was in the very end of the show, and my manager quickly catched me and took the beer out, because I can't be with the beer in the screen. So
I'm very sorry for that, but I just thought.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys. I think we can end its conversation with 15 minutes. What do you think? It's okay for you?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's good. And I want to search for some questions to you guys. That's a reply. Well, Katarsis, what do you think? Валя, капец. Ща. Now, Daniel, what do you think about She's So Crazy? I love her, ma'am. I don't what? Так. Questions for everyone. Which countries do you want to travel to, guys? I can say to firstly to Manchester, upcoming 2 days. Yeah, I want to travel. Yeah.
Have
Lithuania,
any question for the
Manchester.
have any Lisbon or Portugal?
What do you think?
Hello?
Question, guys. 1 minute. I just searching for the unique question. You. And also, there was this question, but ah, yeah, we just copied my in Amsterdam. Yeah, it's like just this. Similar. Yeah. Mm, a question to Mamagama, but I where is it? Okay. We just have a question to Napa, and I think it will be interesting for Ukrainians and for other countries. It's question for Napa: which Portuguese dishes are your favorite, and which of them would you recommend to try? So all of us.
Excellent question.
Yeah. We love polvo alagareiro. It's really good.
Yeah,
It's octopus with olive oil and garlic.
Very good.
Very good.
How's it called again?
Polvo alagareiro.
What is it?
Bulvo alagare.
Yeah, something like that. Octopus with olive oil and garlic and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
It's
It's just Cristiano Ronaldo eating it every day, yeah? I guess.
Codfish here is good as well.
Yeah, bacalhau gomes.
Yeah, very good. 1,000. I don't know.
Also,
it's basically from our because like we're not from mainland Portugal. We're from an island, and that island has its very specific food culture.
Yeah.
So biased about it.
Yeah, there's a thing called espetada. It's a really basic dish, but really good.
Yeah, it's basically skewered meat.
Skewered meat on the like barbecue. But like the technique there, it's really good.
Yeah.
And the second one I have to you guys is Napa. How do you feel to be representing all Madeirans across the world?
We feel very good. Very proud of our land, and we hope that all the Madeirans feel proud of us when we are on that stage.
Yeah, it's a big honor to carry that. I don't know, name with us. We didn't write the song thinking about carrying that weight or honor, but we feel a lot of Madeiran supporters because of the song. And we feel really proud. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feel. Yeah, of course. And okay, guys. Just want to ask a question to Katarsis, guys. You have a great song. Someone sent us this message that you have a great song, Tyler. I spell it right, yeah, Tyler.
Tila.
Tila.
Yeah,
it's called Tila in our language.
Yeah, and the question is, have a great song, Tila, which has a folklore motifs. Do you have any plans to make more music that uses elements of folklore?
Maybe not plans.
Yeah.
Just I don't know. It's hard to say. It's kind of that song was what I wanted to express of myself, and the folklore motives were the right thing to place there. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I guess I don't know.
Maybe.
Mamagama, you are here.
No.
Last question for you, because I think it will be interesting to hear the answer. It's how many times did you lie during the interview? To be honest, guys. You are here, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Never, ever, every time.
Every time. Every time?
Every time.
Except today?
Of course. Sure.
Come on, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, actually, we may lie about the staging sometimes.
Yeah.
So because it's confidential, you know.
Yeah.
Anywhere apart from that, no.
It's just a question for Mamagama. The second question: where are you right now? I guess you are in Amsterdam. Yeah.
Yeah, please,
Exactly.
guys,
Bingo.
don't speak about food again, please. We come here right now after hard rehearsal, and we are hungry as shit. Really. When
Just
the guys from Napa talk about the Portuguese food, we're dying
We're
now.
like,
Really.
yeah.
Really, come on, guys.
And the garlic.
uh, what
But for
is?
real.
I saw a very strange question to Mamagama. Maybe
Yeah.
guys can correct me. Will you perform Run with You at One Republic concert? What
Of
is it?
course
Yeah, sure.
we would. Yeah.
What does it mean? One Republic.
Now we this is the reason why we don't go to pre-party at London or Madrid, because now we prepare to big show
Where? In
and
Amsterdam.
act to One Republic band. They come here and we are warm up, yeah?
Yeah, we're warming them up, so
Whoa.
So one.
Nice.
You mean band One Republic
thank
or
you.
what?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's too late to apologize.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Lately,
did you ask
I've
question?
been having.
Yeah.
Ah.
The connection is shit.
Yeah, well, it's
The
okay.
daddy,
Yeah.
the daddy's on the building.
Connection.
And, так. What the most culture shock moment you've had while meeting artists from other guys? There are no culture shock. We are so tolerate to different countries, so please stop asking such a question.
That's right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's right. Exactly, of
You
course.
goddamn right.
Yeah, you've got them around, just hanging around. Так. 1 second. Questions for you all. What do your band names mean? No, we're not going.
Give it to the journalist.
Yeah, it was like, what's your name about? I mean, the name of your bands. We
Just for journalists.
every artist is hating this one, so Yep. I didn't meet anyone who is in love with this question.
Just a comment. Poor Mamagama.
What? What a poor guys.
Mamagama.
Yep. And I see someone is writing like Mamagama
Mamagama
knocked you all out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just like our SMM manager said that
Mamagama knocked you all out. Dumps. That's what she said.
What?
Question for Katarsis: are you planning to do some Europe tour after Eurovision?
We'll see how the Eurovision goes. It would be
yeah.
nice. It would be
Yeah,
nice.
you would really love to do that. That would be so awesome. Yeah.
But it's too early to plan.
You
So
mean
we
How will Eurovision goes? You mean qualifier or non-qualifier?
Yeah.
I mean, like we can like name this broadcast like non-qualifier slash qualifier.
To be honest, yeah, we just have 4.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
4 non-qualifiers in this live broadcast. Let's
Something unique about that chat, yeah.
Of course, of course. Do you watch football? What are your favorite teams?
Yeah, and I'm firstly
I
want
know,
to answer that.
I know Mamagama. They are supporting Neftchi, but Mamagama,
Yeah.
say more about it.
So we have the football team is a team from Baku, Neftchi. Yeah. And we're fans of
Yeah, and I just saw
because it's
your
our history. It's history of our city. They're always black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Give out all the Neftchi. Yeah,
Yeah.
Neftchi.
Black or white? The
Black and
gold, black
No,
and white gold, or you mean?
Yep. And of course, I know Neftchi too, because we're, you know, I don't know why, but Ukrainians are always good in with Azerbaijan's team. So I mean, lots of Ukrainian fans know Neftchi. So yep.
On my favorite team.
Your favorite team?
Yeah, my
Which one?
favorite
Ukrainian?
You know, it's Dynamo Kiev. Yeah, but if we're talking
Sure.
about if we're talking about the European teams from other countries, it's like strange to hearing that, but you must prepare. It's Everton from Liverpool.
Yep.
Yeah, my favorite team.
Yeah, we talk about it.
Yeah, with Sebastian
yeah.
in the past.
Sorry, I just forgot it. Yeah,
But
For me, Inter Milan. Forza Inter.
yeah, I know for Inter Milan. Yeah, but it's for the audience. You can repeat your answers, what you mentioned,
Yeah,
like
sorry.
when we met in real life. So Everton and Inter Milan. Yeah. So yep, and Katarsis.
So you said about the Dynamo Kiev. I don't want to special tell about that. What Lobanovsky?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I
Lewandowski
love
is
it so much. Rest in peace.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Lobanovsky was coach for Dynamo, and before this, he was a player.
Yes.
He didn't do well as a player, but he did well as the coach. Yeah, of course. And Napa Katarsis, are you a football supporter, or there's nothing we can do with this?
Portugal. Yes, but Qatar. Oh.
We are basketball people.
Basketball.
Oh yeah.
Of course, because your drummer is so huge, guy. No, not drummer. Yeah, your drummer and your yeah.
But you have many good basketball players, yeah, in your country.
Yeah.
It's not about Ukraine. We can understand.
Yeah,
this,
we suck in basketball.
Yeah,
of
we
course.
suck.
Well, we are not very good at football, you know. We are not that good.
Lithuania, you mean? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Can you name even one team from Lithuania, football team?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, let me.
Can you help me, guys?
Riga, they have Riga. Riga, господи, sorry. Vilnius.
Yeah, that's Latvia.
Sorry.
What is?
Yeah, it was just like whatever. Vilnius, they had a team. They have a team in Vilnius.
To be honest, I'm not
No,
sure.
we played once.
They had.
We played once.
Maybe.
Fuck. It's hard because like I just realized that I don't know any teams from.
But
but I can
it's
remember.
better to remind you.
Of course, it's like it will be easier to guess some teams from Azerbaijan or Portugal, of course. But
Sorry, Katarsis.
Sorry, Katarsis. Sorry, but
no problem. No problem.
Yeah, you're good in basketball anyway, and Ukrainian team sucks. So, yeah.
Portugal wants to.
Yeah, Zalgiris. You know this, Zalgiris.
Yeah.
Zalgiris. Yeah. This one I know. And
as I said, yeah, you know that. But
Žalgiris were playing in Europe League once.
Maybe a year ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
Portugal.
Sorry.
Portugal. Yeah. You just want to say it, yeah?
But when
We are also football fans. Yeah, we support mainly. There's a team in Madeira called Marítimo. I don't know if you know.
Just like our Dynamo Kiev, football club played with Marítimo.
when
Maybe. That was Rio Ave.
Yeah, that was Rio Ave, not
Yeah,
Marítimo. Yeah,
not
it was
Marítimo.
Rio, yeah.
Yeah,
I know Marítimo,
but we all know this football team because I'm just I'm just the odds guy. I'm just
yeah, she's betting.
Yeah, and
so
yeah,
It's a team from our island, and sadly they've been relegated to the second league for like 3 years now.
Yeah,
and we're not doing so great now. But it's a club full of history. In Portugal, there's the three big ones:
of course,
Sporting and Benfica.
and
With
Sporting, Benfica, Porto, and maybe you mentioned something like Setúbal. Are they big?
Setúbal is no.
they're
bad now.
they fucked up like with the management wise, and now they're relegated to like the fifth or something. Like there was like something happened there. Yeah, but we support our team, and
are
the
you
team
here,
from
guys?
was actually, without counting the three big ones, was the one that lasted the longest in the first league ever.
Yeah,
But sadly, 3 years ago we have been relegated. But it is what it is.
yes.
Is there something bad with the live broadcast? Can you hear me?
Now, yes.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Now,
Yeah.
yes.
We didn't miss anything, but it was a bad connection. So yeah, Portugal, of course, has good football teams. Lithuania, as we realized, don't have good football teams, but good basketball teams. And Azerbaijan, of course, Neftchi. I love Neftchi. Yep. So
Thank you.
Thank you,
yeah,
bro.
let's go with the last one. I will choose the best question. I mean, I will try my best. I love this discussion while watching Champions League. Is the Champions League today?
Yes.
Yep. Of course. Yep. Daniel, you should support Atletico. No way. Why? I don't know.
The best team in the world to me. Just to remind you.
Yep. No way. No Atletico Madrid in this chat. Question to all: does anyone have previous connection with Eurovision through maybe applying before or watching it when younger? I mean, are you Eurovision fans at all? Something like that, guys. Let's start with Mamagama, then Katarsis, and then Napa, and then to end this shit. I'm just joking. Yep. Mama?
Yeah, so we have a long story with Eurovision. We applied first in 23rd, yeah, and didn't make it. So we like didn't apply in 24, but I wrote music for Fakhri last year. Like I made an arrangement. So I worked personally. I worked with Fakhri, and then again,
And I tried 10 years ago, and we have a video on our Instagram account. You can see it. The before after. Just I tried 10 years ago.
Oh, thank you.
Now we're going
So,
to Eurovision.
can you tell me
really magic.
how the things are done in Azerbaijan? Because we didn't see any entries in the national selections. I mean, it is without the national selections, or how you're choosing your representative in Azerbaijan.
so yeah, it's a closed like selection in our country. Like they have a pool of musicians they're sending their songs, their demos, whatever they.
More than 200.
More than 200 songs, and the jury's like doing the short lists, and after that choosing one of the who goes to Eurovision. So simple as that. But not like a live show or something. Just
The international jury and our jury.
yeah, our juries and international juries.
And there was never like like a TV show. It's always like
No. I told you.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I tried open selection TV show, like a TV show, and we do this TV show in Ukraine. Yeah, Tim, 10 years ago. Yeah,
yeah.
we work. That was collab with the Ukrainian team. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting because like we had a like close selections. I mean that people can see this one on TV like 15.
Yeah.
But it is always like an open selection. Everybody can see the final and semifinals right now. So, yep, Katarsis, are you Eurovision fans? I know that it was your first attempt, and it was great, of course, because you made it finally from the first attempt. But are you Eurovision fans at all?
Like not huge. Eurovision is like all families watch it when the main event starts. Yeah, it for me it didn't matter what song represents Lithuania. You always root for it. So yeah, it was like for all of us, I guess. Since we were kids, we were watching Eurovision, but I can say we are fans. We were fans of it. So yeah, and it was our first try.
Yeah, Eurovision culture is quite big in Lithuania, I would say. I watched it since childhood, then I had a little bit of break, but I think we all watched the finals like last few years.
Yeah, because there was great songs.
Yep, and I know that like do you have some favorites from Lithuania entry? Like I know that last year the Lithuania it was the one guy, yeah, or
Ziferblat,
Yeah.
Yes. Yep, and he like made it to the final, and he was like or something like that. I can remember, yeah. And he's bold, yeah? He's bold. Okay.
No, it wasn't bold.
That's Roop. Sylvester was he took 14th place in the final last year. And his song was Luktelk, yeah.
Yep. Why like he wasn't bold? I mentioned another guy or what?
Yeah, that's a band called Roop.
The Roop, yeah.
The Roop, yeah.
Yeah. And fun fact, Emilia has watched only one time Eurovision when she was a child.
Which year? Year, I mean the year exactly. You don't remember the year. Which year?
But I would say we're still fans.
Okay. Okay, we will write in the Twitter. Lucas and okay, the whole Katarsis are not Eurovision's fan at all.
No, not
that we're fans.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Yep, and Napa, you're the last one, and yep, are you Eurovision fans or Eurovision is the biggest crap that you have ever seen?
Really, Eurovision fans, we see it sometimes. I guess like we watched it a lot when Portugal won in 2017.
Yeah,
Ukraine. And I personally like to watch the Portuguese selection because there's a lot of new talent that emerges from that. But Eurovision itself, it's not really my world. But
I think it's like what Qatar said. It's like something that you kind of watch every year. Like it's in the background. You kind of see it. and it's playing off there,
Yeah.
and you're like looking at it a bit, you know.
And it depends on the Portuguese entry as well.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you really
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it, maybe you will see it more.
Yeah,
Right.
and I say that Portuguese are always my favorites.
Yeah, that's
because yeah, I voted for Sabral. I like it was when he performed in the first semi-final. I mean, it was the first one, yeah. And I just like I never listened to Eurovision songs before the main contest, and this is the first year when I heard like most of the songs earlier than yeah, and I was already I loved his voice, I loved the music, I loved the song, and his sister, yeah, his sister wrote this one,
Yeah.
and this is yeah. So and you know, Portugal is always bringing something special for the contest. So yep, and are are we in Eurovision fans? Yes, of course. Not that big Eurovision fans because, to be honest, no, I didn't watch the every year's Eurovision. I mean, I missed some because Ukraine didn't participate. It was like 2019, of course, and 2015.
I guess.
Yep, yep. But yeah, of course, I'm a Eurovision fan. I have a lot of favorite entries, so it's a big story. I won't continue that one.
But yeah, in the end of our conversation,
I want to ask guys.
I want to ask.
Yeah, I ask if there are any words, any messages yeah, if there's something you want to say, you want to share with your fans or your plans that need to be mentioned during this broadcast, so you can do this one by one, of course. We can start with the Katarsis and then go circle.
Tomorrow comes out our cover for Eurovision, so check it out. I don't know what hour, but I know that tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out.
And you can say exactly the song that you are covering. Yep.
We can say, but let's not say.
Let's not say.
Yeah, let's not announce it. Of course, it needs to be secret. Okay. Yep. And I want to say that Ukrainians are always supporting Lithuania, and as Lithuania is the only, and Katarsis is the only one band from this video broadcast that is in the second semifinal. I need to ask Ukrainians support Katarsis because Ukrainian won't support them in the second semifinal. Yeah, all of Ukrainians that are in countries that are in the second semifinal, please support Katarsis. They had a great song, Tavakis. We really love it, and you will love it too. Yep. And Napa, what about you? Do you want to say something to fans or something like that?
No, I guess we're just really excited to do this Eurovision thing. It's going to be very cool. We also have the video of the cover coming up in the next few days, or the next couple of days. So pay attention to that. We're playing a song. We're playing our Eurovision song and another song of ours. So it's going to be cool. It's a little way to show everyone another one of our songs, and we're happy about it. And also, I'm very happy to share a beer with all of you in Madrid if we have the chance. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So I just have a quick question. Do we all agree that the best Eurovision song ever was "Think About Things"?
Think about friends.
Things that it actually never made it to the Eurovision because there was no Eurovision that year, but it was the Iceland song. Think About Things by Dodi Freyr or something like that. That's the biggest.
2020.
2020, yeah.
When we missed the Eurovision because of due to the COVID times. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I can't remember this one because the band from Ukraine, Go A, they won the national selections in 2019, and we, of course, in 2020 they were staging. And they were staging in 2021 as well, and they took the 5th place. But I've never watched this gap year. I've never watched this because I don't know. So I will do this.
Yeah, if you have
Think
the chance,
about,
think
say
about.
the.
And for me, it's the best Eurovision song ever that was never in the Eurovision.
Repeat, please. Repeat again the name.
Think about
It's like always like some things
Think
about
about
my
things.
friend. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
bro, we are very hungry. You always tell think about, and I heard think kebab always really guys.
So, Mamagama, I will
Yeah.
let you close this live broadcast with your words to your fans, or you want to wish your plan, with to share your plans, something like this.
So you already know that we released an cover and alternative version, so you can go again and watch it. But after that, after Eurovision, we're planning to release many singles.
8 singles.
Yeah, eight, 7 or 8 singles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just want to ask you guys to follow up. Yeah, and like support for any support you give us.
Love and peace to everyone.
Yeah, love and
Yep.
peace.
And
Yep.
thank you guys for this chat, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers, guys.
yeah, of course. And I think we'll do it in the future. Yeah, because we wanted to do like a bands chat because bands are always underestimated, I think, by the community of the Eurovision. So we needed to do this. Dani, you wanted to say something in the end, yeah?
Yeah, but that's just another question that gives us time.
Which question? Which question?
Just just let's do it. In another day.
Another day?
Yeah,
You sure?
I think so.
We
But
are really
I just wanted to ask your the main goal in the music, just like in the history of the music. But it's a very huge
Big
question.
question, actually.
Yeah, it's a great question.
Yeah.
I think we can do it another time. Yeah.
Okay, and as I asked everybody for their messages,
Yeah.
so I will say our we have, as you see, we have 4 bands here, and we all are asking for support for them because 3 of us are in the first semifinal, and Ukrainians, you can choose between Napa or Mamagama, but I know that, as I know, you can vote for both of them. Yep, because you can like vote for, I think, 3 or 4 participants. I don't know, but you can support both of them, and I'm really asking you to do this. So, yep, and of course, fans from Azerbaijan and the fans from Portugal, you can support us if you want. So, yep, and of course, we
Sure
are
we do.
very best. We are planning to release an album, I mean mini album, before the Eurovision, like in 15 days or something like this. Yeah, and I'm not sure, but yep, I'm not sure, but maybe we will have applause. Yep, we will have cooperation. I mean the song featured someone from the Eurovision, but I can say exactly because it isn't ready already. Yeah. So, yep, that's it. So we can close it. Yep.
Napa выходим.
Napa.
I just for
Bye bye.
last words, I just want to apologize to guys from Katarsis that we mentioned a bald guy.
Yep. He's from.
He's that's I don't know what's going on in our minds. Just explosion, and that's very bad.
Yeah.
That's very
Sorry,
bad.
because
But someone said Sylvester Bald.
Yeah.
Sylvester.
Yeah. Sylvester Bald.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's not about I'm always like Lithuanian, Latvia. Of course, I know the difference. So
Yes,
it was
yes.
just a mistake. Yeah. So yep, and
Guys, thank you very much
so
for that
thank you very much.
conversation.
Yeah, Napa, they already left. Yeah. So yep, we'll see you in Madrid, of course, for sure. Except Mamagama, they won't be in Madrid, as I as I heard. But
Yes, exactly.
yep, but we wish to come to Manchester, we wish to come to London. We don't know if we are going to receive visas because it's we already didn't. Yep, that's it. Fedor, he's here. Yeah. So
Hello, man.
left and Valentin and Daniel, все, всем пока.
Thank you
До
so much.
побачення.
Yeah.
До побачення.
Thank you for
Nice talking to you
listening.
guys.
Thank you.
Hasta la
Thank you.
vista, brother.
Thank you.
Дуже дякую.